The Gunsling M1 is appropriate for use on the M1 rifle. It can be used for either carrying or steadying the rifle during firing. Components of the sling include a single web strap with a sewn-in buckle, a J-hook, and a keeper. To set up the sling for installation, with the sewn end of the sling up, take the feed end of the sling and thread it through the D-ring on the J-hook from the hook side. Fold the sling over the J-hook and bring the feed end of the sling through the sewn-in buckle. Ensure there is sufficient length of the sling through the buckle for installation onto the rifle. The buckle should be adjusted to be near the J-hook. Thread the feed end of the sling through the keeper from the side opposite the latch, with the flat side of the keeper on the buckle side of the sling. The sling is now set up for installation. To install, attach the J-hook to the butt swivel from the butt end. Ensuring there are no twists in the sling, thread the feed end of the sling through the stock ferrule swivel from the muzzle. Then thread the feed end of the sling through the keeper and pull the keeper and feed end of the sling toward the butt of the rifle until the sling is tight. Then close the keeper. The sling is now attached to the rifle. To adjust the web sling for carrying purposes, open the keeper and loosen the sling by sliding the keeper and feed end of the sling toward the muzzle. In this manner, loosen the sling until there is sufficient slack to sling the rifle comfortably on the shoulder. Then close the keeper. To adjust the Hasty Sling, place the butt of the rifle on your right hip and cradle the rifle in your right arm. This leaves both hands free to adjust the sling. Holding the keeper in the right hand, grasp the feed end of the sling with the left hand and pull out on it to unhook the keeper. Move the keeper and feed end of the sling until they are positioned by the trigger housing floor plate. This is the sling adjustment for the average shooter. Then close the keeper. Give the sling a half turn to the left. Then place the left arm through the sling so that the sling is high on the upper arm. Move the left hand to the left under the sling and then to the right over the sling. Grasp the rifle with the left hand between the balance and the stock ferrule swivel. If the sling has been given a half turn to the left, it will lie flat along the back of the hand and wrist. Each person will have to determine their own correct sling adjustment by moving the keeper and feed end of the sling until the adjustment is reached. When properly adjusted, the sling is of great assistance in shooting in that it helps to steady the rifle. In a firing position, the sling should be adjusted to give firm support without discomfort to the shooter. To adjust the loop sling, place the butt of the rifle on your right hip and cradle the rifle on the inside of your right forearm, sights to the right. Both of your hands are now free to adjust the sling. Unsnap the hook from the butt swivel. The loop to be used is formed by pulling the strap through the two slots of the buckle until it is large enough for your arm. To do this, hold the buckle in the right hand. With the left hand, grasp the strap as it passes through the buckle and pull it straight out until the loop is formed. Holding the loop in the left hand, give the sling a half turn to the left. Holding the buckle in the right hand, Pass the left arm through the loop until it rests high on the upper arm above the muscle. Then tighten the loop on the arm. With the right hand, grasp the feed end of the sling and loosen the keeper. Pull the feed end of the sling toward the butt of the rifle until the proper sling adjustment is reached. Then move the keeper toward the butt of the rifle until it is out of the way of the left hand and lock the keeper. Average adjustment is obtained when the feed end reaches the trigger guard. Place the left hand over the sling and move the hand forward to the stock ferrule swivel. The adjustment of the sling for the kneeling, sitting, and squatting positions is the same as the adjustment for the prone position, except that it will be somewhat shorter. You will have to determine this by experience. The point to remember is that the sling must be adjusted so that you have to force the rifle butt into your shoulder, giving maximum support to your rifle. In general, the loop sling is normally used in training for positions other than standing because it gives better support than the Hasty Sling. However, the Hasty Sling has one advantage. It can be adjusted quicker and easier than the loop adjustment. In instances where speed may be essential, use of the Hasty Sling is advantageous. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting or helpful, go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support the channel, a link to our Patreon page is in the description. For more information on this firearm and others, head on over to historyandfirearms.com.